I'm Barry Xia, lead photographer for Motorgrapher, and today we are going to review the Triumph Tiger 800 XCX model. Alright, so I thank you Ma and the Gasoline Addict to arrange to let me ride this wonderful ride. From so far I've been riding this for the past few days, and I find that this bike is really agile and is really good for city riding. In Singapore roads, there are some unlevel roads, you know, but you will still ride through it very comfortably. More of a practical type rider that, you know, I find that if the bike is more practical in a way of for our lifestyle. If you want to find more about specs, you can actually read up about it in the link below. As you guys all know that I ride the Hayabusa Generation 1 2002 in my previous video, and I was actually kind of worried when I'm given this bike to do photo shoot for the article for the Gasoline Addict. I was a little worried. Why? Because the thing is that I never really ride high bikes. I like a bike that gives me security by having both legs on the ground flat. For this bike, well, it is not that high, not as how I thought it would be. It's a slight tiptoe, not so bad. And the good thing is that I like the way the Tiger throttle response are. It is very gentle. I find it's easy to handle, you know. I can do a U-turn without putting my leg down. It is very easy to control throttle response and the clutch while turning. Agile is the word I say. Not forgetting the two boxes that was provided. Doesn't come with the bike, but it was provided for this review. And I find the boxes are also damn awesome. I put the new camera EOS RP that I'll be using to shoot this bike, and some of my lighting gear. So that's one good thing about adventure bikes. One thing I don't like about it is the hazard button. You know, you can see right over there on the right, on my right, the hazard button is on the top. So, you know, it's like, okay, if I want to stop for a while, I need to press like that. You know, I need to close throttle and press. Yeah, actually, throttling and you need to press, yeah, it's going to be a bit hard. You can see it's going to be quite hard, you know, over here. So there is a different type of modes on the screen. So you can actually see that when I actually set, I can go and navigate through the joystick over here. And then, you know, I can see the style. Let's say I want another style, I can just change and change, you know, accordingly. The custom mapping that comes with the bike. It has rain mode, off-road mode, and curvy road mode. Anyway, there's those few modes that I actually shared is the mapping of the bike for the throttle response. The pull is not bad. I tried it yesterday and I tried to really throttle and whack this guy out. It is a good pull. And remember, I'm not a seasoned adventure tourer. I'm not a seasoned adventure tourer rider. So, you know, for me to be able to turn like this and be more agile with the bike, this is how easy Triumph Tiger is. And with the 800cc, you have enough power to go around. One thing about this bike also, it has adjustable windshield. And you know, when you're stopping somewhere, you don't need to get off the bike, you can just pull it up. But overall, it's comfortable, feels safe, and the best part I like about Triumph bikes is that they really have good seats. So, you know, when you ride this in long distance or around Singapore, and you need to go for meetings, you won't have a butt ache, you know.
So yeah, if you want to be featured for Live to Ride series, please do comment, share, and actually just message us. We would love to feature you in our next video. This is not monetized at all. This is really out of our own, out of pocket and our own time, and we really want to show the passion behind Singaporean bikers and riders. So we really hope that you guys can support us and continue supporting us. We are planning to give you more content. Yeah, dude, be creative, stay free, and live to ride.